Welcome back, guys. Stepping your feet apart, toes out, roll your shoulders back, deep breaths. Add a bend to the legs. Big arm circles. Pulsing the arms, reach out, reach over, one arm under. Bend out, reach over, back and forth. Pulse the legs. Good, arms out, arms cross. Keep pulsing. Holding out this time, press the palms, circles back. Bend those knees. Switch directions. Three, two, one, reach up. Exhale, bend the knees, come into a forward fold. Bending and stretching your left leg. Relax your head. Good, turn to face the left side, bend that left leg. Aligning your left ankle with the middle of your right foot. Coming up into a lunge, facing the side, arms up, hinge forward and up. Hinge forward, keep your back long, stomach active. Wake up that core. Relax those shoulders. And pulsing the leg, arms out, arms up. Hold here, dipping to the bent leg. So strong torso, strong core, long spine. Last one, come on up, straighten both legs, and forward fold. All right, we're gonna bend and stretch the right leg now. Back and forth. Good, bend the knee, turn to face to the right. Right ankle in line with the middle of the back foot. Turn that back foot out to the side. Coming up, arms up, hinging forward and up. So strong core, don't let your back do all the work here. And 3, up, 2, up, last one, come on up, pulse the legs, arms out, arms up. Reaching the arms up, tipping to the bent leg, so facing the side, tip and up. Strong core. Everything tipping to the side together. And 3, up, 2, up, last one, and up. Straighten the legs, forward fold. Shake it out. Walk the feet in, hip width apart, slowly roll up. Tilt the head side to side. Good job. Shake out those legs. Grab your weights. Feet parallel, hip width apart. Elbows by your sides. Bend and stretch the legs. A little squat and up. Add the arms. Curl and up. Long spine, tight tummy. Stay down this time. Faster curls with the arms. You can go slow if you want to. Make sure the knees are tracking over the toes. And come up. Turn the palms in. Hammer curl. So palms facing each other. Bend and stretch. Holding down, faster curls. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms out and in, shoulder level. Bending the knees. Holding down, smaller, quicker curls. And up. Good. Turn the palms in. Hammer curls, shoulder level. Bend and stretch. Holding down here. Faster curls. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Open and close the arms out to the side. Bend and stretch. So don't open too wide, just shoulder level or even a bit closer. Elbows bent. Holding down now, smaller, faster movements. 3, 2, 1. Come right up, reach overhead and out. Bend and stretch. Holding down, smaller, faster. Go. And up. Good. Relax the arms, roll those shoulders back. Coming back to a squat, turn the palms back, push the arms up. Start to lift the heels off the floor. Good. Hold here, turn the palms in, try to push them together. Lift and lower the heels. And up. Nice job. Good. Coming back to that squat. Reach the arms back, hinging at the elbow now, palms facing in. Keep those elbows up. That's the key. Don't let the elbows drop down. Try not to pop your ribs out. And 3, 2, last one, and up. Take the legs wide apart, toes turned out. Palms facing down. Bend the knees, reach the arms up to shoulder level. Come up, lower the arms down. Nice and tall. Keep the legs bent, open and close the arms out to the side. Don't round that back. Arms out, lift, together, out, lift, together. So a little extra lift of the arms as you take them out to the side. Keep the legs bent. And come on up. Good. Forward fold. Put the weights on the floor. Shake out those arms. Roll the weights away. And let's come to your bar or your chair. Grab your mini ball. Put the ball behind your left knee. Give yourself some space from the chair or the bar. Bend that supporting leg and hinge all the way forward so your back is as parallel to the floor as it can be. Reach that leg back. Bring it into the chest, stretch it back, holding onto that ball. Let your supporting leg bend and stretch a bit with the movement. Start to lift the heel of the supporting leg as you bring that knee into the chest. Now, if this is too much for your shoulders and back, you can come closer to the chair and rest your forearms on the chair. Knee in, heel up, leg back, heel down. Hold the leg back, little pulses. Four, three, two, one. Hold it up, bend and stretch your standing leg. Push the floor away. Three, two, one. Bring that chair back in, hippity hop closer to it, standing tall. Take that knee out to the side and down. So try to stay tall. Good, adding a bow forward as the leg goes back and then out to the side. Take the arm with it. Reach forward as the leg goes back, arm out with the leg. Forward, in, out, in. Long spine. Good, smaller movements, stay tall. Leg goes back, leg goes out. And rest. Good. Walk it out. Walk your feet back, coming into an L stretch. Bow forward. And then bend your left knee. Take your right foot on top of the left thigh. Little figure four stretch for the glutes. And coming up. Other side. So putting the ball behind your right knee. Hop back from your chair. Give yourself room to bow forward parallel to the floor or your forearms on the chair. Knee to chest and stretch it back. So keep a little bend in that standing leg. Tight tummy. Starting to bend and stretch your standing leg a bit more with the movement. Bending as the knee comes in, stretch as the leg goes back. Start to lift the heel as the knee comes in, lower as the leg goes back. Heel up, heel down, knee in, knee back. Hold it back, little pulses. Push that heel up to the ceiling. Don't lose your ball. Four, three, two, hold it up. Pulse your standing leg. Four, three, two, one. Hop back in towards your chair, nice and tall. Take the knee out and in. And then take the leg back, reach forward, out and in. Back, in, out. Let your standing leg bend and stretch as you move. faster movement now. Stay tall. And rest. Take that ball out from your knee, walk it out, walk your feet back, L stretch. Feel the backs of those legs, get a nice stretch, and then walk in. Put your left foot on top of your right thigh, bend into that figure 4 stretch. Give your butt some love. Coming up, put your ball aside. You just need your chair now. Coming back to the first side, heels together, toes apart. Come into a plie, bend the knees. Vertical pelvis, hand on your hip. Press the knees back, start to lift your heels, and start to tilt your pelvis back and forth. So feeling a little crunch in the stomach. Back and forth, keep pressing the knees back as you do this. Keep the heels up. Going a little faster with the pelvis now. Tilting back and forth. Keep breathing. Good, take those hips side to side now. We're still in a plie, the heels are still up. Keep pressing the knees back, get a little lower. Hips side to side. Dance it out. Let those hips go. Hip circles now, one direction. Stir your martini. Switch directions. Back to the center, press the knees back, little presses, push, push. Feeling good. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your outside foot forward and back. So almost like a little salsa step. Step on the front foot and then on your back foot. Step, 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 step. Add your hips to this movement. Get hippie with it. Loosen up. Keep pushing the knees back. Work those legs. Getting dancy here. Keep the heels up. Good, keep that foot forward, reach it up. Back foot, reach it back. Legs are bent, lifting forward, lifting back. Keep turning out those knees. Keep the heels up. Good, back to center, both heels up, lifting and lowering your front leg now. Both legs are still bent, still turned out. Reach your arm up. Pulse that leg. Five, 4, 3, 2, and you're done. Good, other side. All right, heels together, toes apart. Okay, we're gonna do a little different on this side so we don't repeat. Come to second position. Toes turned out. Lift your heels, come into a second position plie. Tilting the pelvis back and forth, a little different in second position. Still trying to press the knees back. Feel that crunch in the tummy. A little faster now. Try to stay low in that plie. Good, now take the hips side to side. Oh yeah. Keep breathing, keep the heels up. Feel those thighs smiling. All right, hip circles, pick a direction. Good, juicy hip circles. And switch, other way. Back to the center, push the knees back, pulse, pulse. Come on up. Good, back to the heels together, toes apart. We're going to step the outside foot forward, heels up, and back. Step forward, step back. So each foot's taking a step, like a salsa. Keep that core working. Keep the knees turned out. All right, take that foot forward, bring it up, back leg goes up. One leg forward, one leg back. Keep the knees turned out, keep the legs bent, keep the heels up. It's okay to rock back and forth a bit here. Good, keep the heels up, pulsing that front leg up and down. Reach the arm up. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Good. Put your chair aside. Don't need it anymore. We're going to come down to the mat. Grab your mini ball. And take your right leg out to the side. Reach the ball up overhead. Back to our tipping over. So you're going to tip to the bent leg. If you need to, you can put an extra cushion under your knee. Make sure you're comfortable. Only tipping as far as you can without losing control. Long spine. Trying to keep the ball hovering over your head. Last one. Good, now put the ball down on the floor under your shoulder. Other hand behind your head. Twist that elbow down towards the ball and back up. Little twists. So having the hand on the ball takes away some stability. If this is too unstable for you, you can forget the ball and just put your hand right on the floor. You can also come down to your hip and your forearm if you prefer. Good, hold here, lift and lower the long leg. Again, you can do this all on your hip and forearm as well. You don't have to use the ball. Keep everything else still, isolate that leg, lengthen as you lift. Last one. Good, put the ball aside. Hand right on the mat now. We're going to reach that other arm up and tuck it under. You can keep your leg hovering off the floor for this, or you can put the toes on the mat. And 3, 2, last one. Reach up. Hand behind your head again. Bring the knee to the chest and stretch. So knee to elbow and stretch. Three and 2. Last one. Reach out. And come on up. Oh yeah. Take a moment here sitting on your heels. Little curl in the spine. Exhale, curl. Inhale up. Exhale, curl. Inhale up. Just breathing, taking a moment to stretch. A little mini cat and cow. Curl down, hold this time. And come on up to do the other side. So on your knees, if you can, take your left leg out. Put the ball overhead and tip to the bent leg. So imagine a stick coming out the top of your head right into that ball. So keep the ball right over your head. Last one. Put the ball down under your hand, stacked under your shoulder, other hand behind your head. Twist down, twist forward, twist down, come up. And 3, and 2, one more, come on, up, reach the arm up, lift and lower your leg. You can also keep your hand behind your head if you prefer, just trying to get it out of the way basically. So the trick is not to lean into that ball too much, using your core, your legs. Good, put the ball aside, put your hand right on the floor, reaching up, and then reaching under that bottom arm. You can hold your leg up off the floor or toes on the mat. And 3, 2, last one, reach up, hand behind your head, elbow to knee and stretch. Knee and stretch, keep going. And 3, stretch, 2, stretch, last one, stretch out, and come on up. Nice job, we did it. All right, coming onto your back. Knees into the chest, flex the feet, stretch the legs wide apart, hands on your inner thighs, just rock side to side. Starting to point and flex your feet. Reach your arms up, keep the legs wide. Point the toes, bring the legs together, flex and open them apart. Point together, flex apart. So don't just let the legs fall open. Control them to open. Start to take the arms opposite to the legs. Legs come in, arms go out. Arms come in, legs go out. Keep the shoulder blades on the floor, trying to keep your pelvis steady. Still using the core here. Hold your legs out, little pulses, arms up. Work those inner thighs. And bring the knees back to the chest, rotate the ankles. Rock side to side. Arms out to the side, take the knees over to the left, turn your head to the right, gentle twist. Deep breath. Back to the center, take the knees over to the right, head to the left. Try to keep your shoulders on the mat. Back to the center, stretch your right leg up to the ceiling, flexing the foot. Your left leg can stay bent or you can stretch it out on the mat. Pulling that right leg in until you feel a nice stretch behind the leg. Hug the knee back into the chest. Stretch the legs out, reach the arms back, big stretch. And then left knee comes in, flex the foot, stretch it up. Again, your right leg can be bent or straight. Keep breathing here. Bend the knee, give it a hug. Stretch the legs out, reach the arms back again, big stretch, rotate the wrists. And then inhale, reach up, roll yourself up, and reach to your toes. Try not to pull on your back here, hinge from the hips, bend your knees if you need to, a little movement. Rolling up, coming onto hands and knees. Inhale, lower the belly, Exhale, curl the spine. Bit of cat and cow stretch here. Relax your forehead, keep breathing. Close your eyes if you like. Back and forth. Inhale, belly down. Exhale, curl up. Good. Come back to the center. Curl the toes under. Lift back to a downward dog. While you're here, lift and lower both heels up and down together. Lift up, lower down. Trying to get those heels a little closer to the mat. Some people will touch, some people won't. Just be patient. Rolling forward to a plank position. All the way down onto the belly. And then up to a cobra pose. On your hands or your forearms, just to stretch that back. If you're up in a full cobra, you can just tip your hips side to side for a little added stretch and don't want to feel any strain in the low back. Coming down, push yourself back to a child's pose. And coming back up to table. Curl the toes under, come back to downward dog. Walk your feet up to your hands, forward fold, slowly roll up. Roll those shoulders back, a little back bend if it feels good. And you are done, guys. I'll see you around.